we need to understand how to convert a 4-character hex number to its denary value, and obviously we can change that to binary too if we need to. So it really comes down to as much practice as possible so that you really understand the process. So let's just try some examples. So try a smaller hex number, just so we get used to the process. So similarly to what we learned when we first tried binary, with 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, and so on. That was because binary was base 2, but we know that hex is base 16. So by the same process, our placeholder values are 16 to the power of these same numbers. So 16 to the power 0, 16 to the power 1, 16 to the power 2, 16 to the power 3, and so on. And just so we know what those values are, that would be 1 for our units, 16 here, 256 here, and 4096 here. Now what the process is we multiply our hex values by the placeholder values. So we're going to have 3 here, 112 here, 2304 here, and then the last one is where it's tricky. This is a small number, we'll try a bigger number later. This relies on us remembering that A has the value of 10 in denary, so we'll do 10 times 4096 to give us 40960. And then like the the binary that we've been doing before, we add all the placeholder values together, so plus 2304 plus 112 plus 3 gives us a total of 43379. Let's try another one. So I'll go for a higher value this time, DF3B. So you should pause the video here and try to work this one out for yourself. So the first step that we should probably do this time is write down what the denary values are for each of these. So B is 11, 3 is just 3, F will be 15, and D will be 14. And then we can write down the placeholders beneath those. So 16 to the power 0 times by 16 to the 1 times by 16 to the power 2 times by 16 to the power 3. And then just make sure our math is correct. So this will be 11 plus 3 times 16, 48. 16, so 256 times by 15 gives us 3840. And 4096 times 14 gives us 57344. Then we add all of these values together to give us our final answer of 3840 plus 48 plus 11, 61,243. So again, these are very much worth double checking your answers. You can find lots of hex calculators online, and I would suggest just making practice questions for yourself until you really understand the process. And the best thing for all binary that I could suggest to you is to teach it to other people, and that will force you to think about it and really makes you understand it and learn it better if you can explain it to others.